Hello everyone and welcome to my video. Today I am going to tell you how a bank in Russia stole a wire transfer. But we're also going to take a walk around. I'll show you a little bit. It's absolutely beautiful here in Moscow during summer. Check it out. Look at this. During the summer, Russia can be absolutely a heaven. And this can be deceiving to some Westerners how nice it is during the summer, because during the winter it definitely gets a bit different and way colder, as referenced by the movie Euro Trip, where you remember that thing where he goes like it's way more depressing in the winter. There's some people, these people behind me are drinking. See, in Russia there's not that many bars, so people drink right outside for free. But anyway, let me tell you guys about what happened with my money in the bank. So one moment, I'll show you guys a little bit around. So I regularly used to send wire transfers from the United States because that's where I make my income, but due to sanctions, all of the banks that I used to send it to got cut off. So literally, the SWIFT is the system that's used to send dollars to banks, and the Russian banks are cut off from that system. And there is right now only 2 or like 3 banks left that still work, and where you can still transfer funds to. So I basically did a test transfer of a small amount of money to one of those banks, and I waited, because usually these transfers, they take like a couple of days, right? A day goes by, 3 days goes by, a week goes by, nothing. I called the bank, I go like, where's the money? They go like, oh, just wait a little bit. So I wait another week. It's been like, I don't know, 2 weeks. So then I call back and I go like, well, all of my information was correct. All right. So where's the money? So it turns out that they rejected the transfer because one letter in the name was wrong. And I go like, well, okay, where's the actual money then? What'd you do with it? They go like, we sent it back. I go like, no, you didn't, because I didn't get it back. And they go like, yes, we did. And then I tell them, by the way, I'm gonna actually name the bank, so nobody ever has to deal with it. And the name of the bank is Raiffeisen. It is a German bank. One second. So it is not even a Russian bank, it is an Austrian bank. So my confidence in anything, European Union and German just is at 0 right now. So the money was stolen not by Russian bank, but by a freaking German bank. German bank. So I go like, all right, well, they go like, we sent the money back. I go like, all right, well, give me a document stating that you sent it back. Okay, they go like, no, we can't do that. I go like, why not? Are you a bank? Well, what are you, a freaking, like a hole in the wall? Bank is supposed to document everything. So they refused to give me a document saying they didn't even notify me. When the wire transfer actually arrived, and for example, if they rejected it, they're supposed to notify me that something was arrived and was rejected. There was notification, there was nothing. And they refused to give me any documents. So they just kept the money that I sent there. Thankfully it was a small amount. So I am getting some documents together from my American bank, possibly maybe even contacting a lawyer here, because that's not the way you do things. And by the way, I transferred money to several Russian banks previously with no problem. But, well, I mean, they did arrive, but I cannot like the only thing I can do with those dollars is I can exchange them to rubles because the exchange rate is really bad right now. I can't send dollars anywhere. I can't send dollars to another bank. I can't take my dollars out in cash. With people maybe not familiar, like there's one, like the Russian financial system is not that bad. For example, in Russian bank, you can, at least you could previously, and you kind of still can, keep accounts in different currencies. For example, you can have a ruble account, you can have a euro account, you can have a dollar account, and you can have a Chinese yuan account. You cannot have anything but dollars in the United States. So the only thing you can do is have a dollar account in the United States. But since the United States and the European Union sanctioned everything, the dollar and euro accounts in Russia are like unusable right now, you know? So that's the situation. Anyway, that's pretty much it. So I lost the money I was sending. It's a huge problem, you know, sending money anywhere right now. I'm actually surprised how well Russia is dealing with all these sanctions. Like, I walk around, I don't see anyone on the street, I don't see anybody unhappy. Moscow looks exactly like it used to look, exactly. So nobody is showing any signs of, like, you know, like you know, in America you see poverty and homeless everywhere. You don't, but people are gonna say it's Moscow. Well, you can compare Moscow to New York. You know, you see a lot of poverty in New York. It doesn't matter if it's a huge city. You still see that. In fact, you see more poverty in the United States in big cities than in smaller cities. So technically you should see, out of any places in Russia, you should see poverty in Moscow, because it's like New York again. Big cities experience it more because everything's more expensive here, but you don't see that. That is one economic mystery. Not mystery, but anyway. Alright, don't forget to subscribe. I see you guys later.